In today's video, I'm reviewing MRE menu number 7, Brisket Entree. I'm not even going to bother trying to peel it open. Brisket Entree. Wheat snack bread, TFF. No idea what TFF means. Accessory pouch. We got some candy. Okay, Twizzler nibs. Apple jelly. Okay, it's not bad. We got a spoon, Flameless ration heater, au gratin potatoes, Irish cream cappuccino, instant powder, the little shell for the entree, which has the nutrition information right here. Cranberries. Oh, nice. This should be good. So this is a decent spread. And the fact that we got peanut butter and jelly in the same MRE is awesome. Because usually you'll only get peanut butter or jelly or cheese spread, and then you have to kind of trade to get the one you want. So that's awesome. So the Flameless ration heater is in the green bag, and this is what it looks like out of the bag. So here's a video idea. I can use a water bottle and actually make this thing explode, and let's just call it a science experiment. If you want to see that video, then drop it in the comments, because I think it'll be fun to make. Typically what you do is you go ahead and put the items inside. I'm going to put the side with the heater, top side. Put the potatoes in here. I'm going to add the water to the fill line there. I'm going to fold this over, dispersing the water. Typically you do not want to do this inside because of the fumes. Next is to open up these dried cranberries. 41 grams of sugar, wow, 190 calories. When it comes to candy and MREs, usually you get Tootsie Rolls, Skittles, M&Ms, or Twizzlers. And these expired in 2019. Wheat snack bread, 180 calories, 5 grams of fat, and no trans fat. Some versions of the wheat snack bread do have trans fat, and you'd be surprised at how many items in MREs do have trans fat, actually. Do not eat. That's for the Marines. Cappuccino mix, adding water, zipping it up, folding it. Let's see if the zipper holds up. Not leaking. And yes, you can go ahead and drink it right out of the package, of course. Got some peanut butter. Typically, the peanut butter and jelly that you find in MRE is kind of like the generic taste. If you're lucky, you may get the hazelnut spread like Nutella, and that stuff is amazing. So this is apple jelly, which you don't typically see a lot of, but usually you'll get strawberry jelly or grape jelly, and then once in a while you might get some apple butter. Next is our accessory pouch, which used to have Tabasco sauce in it, but I believe they stopped making those a long time ago. Salt, moist towelette, chewing gum, toilet paper, beverage-based lemonade. All right, let's see if these are ready. Here at the notch to open, and yes, you can eat it directly out of the package. If you're enjoying this video, then smash that like button and maybe subscribe. Well, my first impression of the beef entree is that looks like wet dog food, and I do not want to try this. Next are the au gratin potatoes. Wow, there are about 24 ingredients in these potatoes and twice as many in the beef entree. So all this food is very processed. Let's not forget the beverage-based lemonade, which is kind of like a packet of Crystal Light. So this is the spread. Let's try the beef first. So this is not your grandmom's brisket, but it's tasty. The meat is tender. If it was a little hotter, I think it would probably taste better. But it's not bad. The gravy leaves something to be desired, but this was a little better than I expected it to be, actually. Let's try the potatoes now. They're not bad. They kind of just remind me of hash browns with some cheese sauce on it, in all honesty. Again, if it was a little warmer, I think it would taste better, but yeah, it was decent. All right, now let's try the potatoes and the beef. Not bad. I mean, both flavors just kind of complement each other a little bit. This is the wheat snack bread with the peanut butter and jelly. Let's just try a little bit of the apple jelly by itself. Yeah, it's tasty. I think it's something you would find at a diner maybe, in these little packages when you order breakfast. Let's try the peanut butter. Peanut butter tastes just like peanut butter. Yeah, it's decent. Plain wheat snack bread. Oh, this is one of the worst things that they've ever come out with in the history of MREs, or at least since I've been around back in 2003. This bread is thick, dense. It seems like it's dusted with flour. It tastes like flour. It smells like flour. It's just like, oh, has that horrible aftertaste. Oh. Let's see if the peanut butter and jelly can mask the horrible taste of the wheat snack bread. The peanut butter and jelly helps mask the taste, but the wheat snack bread is just so bad. If you're lucky in an MRE, you'll get the veggie crackers. Those are the best. Dried cranberries are next. So the cranberries have a nice cranberry flavor, and they're not overly sweet, but they're really good though. Usually the dried fruit that you find in MREs are pretty good. There's not too many ways you can screw up a raisin or a dried cranberries. And the lemonade is next. It kind of reminds me of some Crystal Light or something that you'd put into a water bottle and shake. Yeah, I mean, especially cold, I think this is a really good drink, actually. Next is the cappuccino. It has a nice flavor and stuff. It's not overly sweet, but there is a lot of sugar in it. This is good, and I think that if I warmed it up, it would also be delicious, so let's give that a go. And of course, you could also use your heater for this. This tastes like one of those instant coffees that you can get at a grocery store or something. Yeah, it's good. Next is the Twizzler Nibs. Okay, well, they're way too chewy for me. I mean, the flavor's still there, so that's good. But I'm not going to finish these, though. No, they're going to go in the trash can. Last thing is the gum. So the gum has a nice burst of a spearmint flavor, I believe. The flavor does not last that long. This one seemed mostly intact. It's not too crumbly or anything. So yeah, I mean, that was good. So this MRE was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, minus the stale candy. I would have preferred something like M&M's instead, but that's okay. The entree surprised me. It was really good. It had the tender beef. It had a nice flavor. The gravy was not great, but you know what? It was still tasty. This is not a favorite MRE, not at all, but I think that I would definitely eat it again if I had to, so. I'm Kylie, just another Army vet. If you want to see another MRE video just like this, drop that in the comments, and please check out this video. Thanks for watching.